Hi, you all. Okay, um, I don't really make videos, but I felt the need to make this video because I just had something to say. And it's about CJ So Cool, Royalty, and Jalea. It's about the allegations that Royalty and Jalea is trying to put on CJ. Everybody had their opinion, and I just feel like it was a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Um, I just feel like Royalty is very mad that she didn't get what she wanted and it didn't turn out how she wanted it. She wanted that child support from them twins. Y'all, come on now. Remember the video where CJ said that she wanted him to give her $6,000 to see the kids? To see the kids, and he couldn't take the kids home with him. It was $6,000 to see the kids, although whatever y'all planned the payments would be or whatever else, and he missed whatever. But he can't see his kids unless that payment was paid, and he couldn't take them home. He had to, what's the name, them in a parking lot. He has a visit in the parking lot and take pictures there, but he couldn't bring them home. But for everybody, I just want to show you something, because I think this means a lot. Because for a person that says that they were SA'd by somebody, would they be doing this? Now hold on. Let me show you. Okay. Y'all remember that video? So do that seem as if CJ SA'd that girl? She looked happy doing that dance with CJ So Cool. And not only that, for a person who says that happened to him by that person, you would be afraid of that person. You was afraid of the person because you said that he said that if you tell, don't quote me, but I know it's something that's going to happen to your family. Some of the sort. It went, okay. So, if you were scared on that video where he was putting y'all out, you had a lot of mouth. And you had every opportunity to say what you said because you heard the hatred there when you was talking then. So why couldn't you say, and Ma, and let me tell you this, boom, and say it like that? But no, it wasn't until you didn't even say it when he kicked y'all out. You didn't say it when you know, him and Royalty was going through the, back and forth or whatever. You didn't say anything until after the court procedure, their fight in the court, was over. And you know why that was? It was because Royalty didn't get what she wanted. Royalty didn't get that child support. That's what Royalty was banking on, getting that child support. Matter of fact, that's why Royalty had them two twins. She only asked for one at first. But then it came to be two, and that's because her mother was in her ear. Believe me when I tell you. Because one, you can get money. But two, you can get more money, you know. And then the fact that Jalea says she can't love, it's hard for her to love, but you was the same person that was on that Q&A with you and your girlfriend, and you told your girlfriend, you asked your girlfriend this, well, who said I love you first? And I don't know how it went, but you said you did, right? But you're so quick to tell your girlfriend you love her. But then again, you say it's hard for you to love. And the videos that I was looking at, I didn't see in no way, shape, form, or fashion where I seen hatred that you had towards that man. It was always happy times. And another thing, and then you said he would give you gifts because, you know, you did this. I didn't see you getting no more than other kids. I didn't see you being treated no special than the other kids. The Leonidas and Carnation. But I'm going to be truthful with you. I always felt like Kamari was cheated. Always felt that. Yeah. And then that bogus journal. That bogus journal. Anybody in their right mind. I don't know if y'all was saying that everything was written in the same day. The 2 pages y'all showed. If everything was written in the same day. Now this man, Martin, whatever his name is, that's who I was watching. And I said, ooh, let me make this video. But he said that you all were saying that it doesn't have a date on it because it was the second page. But the first page has the date on it. But if I'm not mistaken, you showed 2 pages. 2 pages. So I never seen a date, but it was some scribble up there where the date was supposed to be. It was some scribble up there. Okay. And then if you wrote that on the same day, or if she wrote that on the same day, why was the handwriting different? Why was the handwriting different? And I'm not saying that it was different as opposed to it was 2 different handwritings, like Jalea might have wrote one and somebody wrote the other. I'm not saying that, which could be true though, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that since it's Jalea saying it, the one writing on the first page that you showed was more so of a younger person writing. The second page was more so of an older person writing. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to be so convincing, you would have showed the date. Because I still didn't see no date, and you showed 2 pages. And this person, nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Girl, you always made me sick. Because you're so delusional. You are delusional. Okay? You got this paper up here from the courts. But hold on. The dates for it is the 2024, right? 2024. They just went and filed that when CJ when this allegation came out. They went and filed that. And anybody could say anything. Anybody could say anything. It's nothing gonna happen. Because you ain't got no proof. Where's the proof, baby? Because from what I see, from what I seen, I didn't see Jalea have no hatred towards CJ. So I say this stuff is all a lie. And Royalty, I used to like you, but you're evil. Royalty, you're evil. For really coming out with this stuff right here, you're evil. And that post you put up where you was talking about the situation and you was giving them fake tears, squeezing them damn tears out of your eyes like that. It didn't even seem for real. You didn't seem angry. You didn't seem angry. Not at all. Because if it was mine, oh, I would have been crashing out. I would have been crashing out with that post. Sort of like what CJ was doing when he was talking about it. No, I don't believe that. I just don't. Quit being bitter, Royalty. Because you didn't get what you want. If you learn how to control your kids' mouth, because yes, they was very disrespectful, especially Jalea. Especially Jalea, because she was always taking up for you. But you should have told her to stay in the child's place. Stay in the child's place. Because she got no way or no reason to be disrespectful to that man that took care of her. All your kids. So, yeah, I just felt like this has been this is being brought to us because Royalty is very upset that she never got the child support that she wanted. The reason why she was so desperate to have them 2 twins. Because that would have set her for life. It would have set her for life. She would be still able to live that life she was living. Yeah. So, that's all I wanted to say. But, okay, everybody, have a blessed day. And thank you for listening.